Holy freaking cow. Yes, I know, I'm not on camera right now, but I am tired. Let's move our viewfinder around here so I can actually see what's going on. But I spent quite a bit of the day cleaning out a new arcade game I purchased. Cleaned it out, basically getting all the dirt and dust and everything out of it. It was in a bar, I believe, or someplace that people could smoke because there's cigarette burns on the plexiglass that goes over the control panel. I'll use it eventually. So yeah, so basically that was something I had to get cleaned up, and it didn't. I was basically wiped the entire cabinet down, got the inside of it. It didn't take the CPU, the PCB out. I didn't take any of that. I just left all that in. But yeah, really cool game. I'm not showing it to you. It's just right there. Looks real good. It's big. It's really wide because the game kind of goes like, kind of like Tubin does. Except no, Tubin goes out, in, out, in. So yeah. But yeah, had my friends come over. I basically took the control panel off of it, the glass out of it, and the bezel off of it, and then we moved it to the house. I moved it over there. So yeah, my arcade is coming along. I believe, like I've said before, I've actually got a tripod for my camera now, so I can actually do these shots that don't, if I don't run into things in the floor. So, basically, I believe I can fit one more game here. And then, right here is going to be a game. And then over here, I believe I can fit 3 more games. So, and oh man, let's see here. Let's try this. Let's see how close I can get to the game without revealing what it is. Well, there's part of the marquee. If you can figure out what it is by that little bit of room right there, you'll be very good. But, so yeah, basically move this game in. I want to move all these things down a little bit so I can fit one more game over here. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 more games. My secret arcade's coming along. And do I have a big fingerprint on my lens? No, I don't. Sorry. I was looking at my camera lens. So, that is basically what I did most of the day. I went, picked up something for my wife, come back home. We went out to Costco, did basically a lot of grocery shopping, and looked for a shop vac because I need something to start vacuuming out the dust out of these games, make it a little bit easier. And pretty much after that, I started cleaning that game. Used Simple Green, wiped it down really good. I mean, regardless where a game's been, most likely it's probably had a mouse on it at one time. If it's in a bar, bars aren't open during the day. They have food. There's mice. This game did not have anything inside of it like that to make me think it was, but, you know, like even they say like the top of pop cans have mouse pee on them all the time. So, I try to wipe my games down good. Like last night, I spent time doing this one, like the inside of it and everything. I really need to take this one out in my garage, take care of the back glass and the bezel, not the bezel, yeah, the back glass here, and the marquee. So I need basically to get some triple thick spray on them so that they don't flake off anymore. I really want to do that to all my bezels that need it. So yeah, pretty good day, pretty productive. And now, I think I've shown this, but we no longer have a dining room. This was our dining room. Right now it's a playroom for Adrian. Not really a playroom for Adrian, mainly a playroom for me and the wife and everything. But as you can see, I've got my favorite chair, got my consoles over here, got my TV. This hutch, I have no idea what we're going to do with. That's my wife's piano that her grandmother got for her. And that's over here is the chair we had when we got for feeding Adrian in his room. We just brought it downstairs. So yeah. Oh, I got the dolly I got recently also for my tripod. I like my tripod, but I'd like to get a really good one, but prices on those things are a little outrageous. But yeah, so I'm trying to get better at organizing this room. Right now, it's got a lot of Adrian stuff in it because I don't want to kick Adrian out of the room. So like we got his this thing right here. I love this thing. If I'd have had one of these when I was a kid, it'd have been awesome. It's basically like this little house here. And like here's the door. We leave it up because he keeps sticking his head through it and getting caught on it. But it's like this little house, and it's actually just built out of these like just stick things. And you just got this fabric thing that goes over top of it. It is really cool. I really like it. He really likes it. And this right here inside of it is his old mattress that used to be on his baby bed. So if you're wondering what that is inside of it, that's his old mattress. It is in his crib. And he likes to go in there and he'll play on it and lay down on it and everything. He likes us to come around here and sit at the door with him and talk, and he likes us to stick our head through this. Oh, can't see it because I can't. But yeah, he likes us to stick our head through this hole here. It's like almost like a window. There's a window over here on the side. He likes us to kind of play with him. So yeah, very good, very fun. And I hope I didn't turn my camera around and show it and reveal what this game is. But it's just right there off to the side. Oh, yeah. And I was like thinking, like I could show the control panel. No, it's got the friggin' logos all over it. So can't do that. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. It's getting late. I'm tired. Been cleaning all day. I don't smell like cleaning products, which is good. But I'm probably going to play this game a few more times. I haven't played it a big bunch, but and the case that it's in, I will say this: it is a 4-player JAMA game. If you're not into video games, you may not know what that means or why it's significant, but it is a pretty big hint. And if I say the name of the company, it would narrow it down quite a bit. So I'm not doing that. But this game was originally something. That's very descriptive. It was converted into the game it currently is. It was originally one game, which was a 4-player game, and then converted into the game it is now. Extra holes had to be drilled for the extra controls. What I want to do is I want to get the side art for the game it originally was, and the marquee and the bezel and everything. And also get that board, but I also want to get a 6-in-1 JAMA switcher. And basically, I want to get certain games to put in it. Because if I tell you the games I'm going to put in it, it would completely reveal what it is. But it narrowed down drastically. And this Max seems to be missing. It seems to be going into my shirt for some reason. It feels like it. But it's going to require a lot of soldering and a lot of work to get that working. But I can see my camera is freaking out because of this light here. And I want to get rid of this light. I hate it with a passion. The people that owned this house before us, they considered this their dining room. So, sorry, this is probably going to get bright. So, this light, as you can see, I can butt my head on it pretty easily. Even if this is me standing flat-footed, I can butt my head on it. So, we've just been, we never had this our dining room, but we've always had I've always had something under it so you couldn't walk under it. Most people are taller than me. I'm only 5'7". But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Hope you guys had a good day. Mine, pretty eventful. Lots of work, lots of cleaning. Not too bad. Talk to you tomorrow.